Hello, fellow simmers, and welcome to my stream. I am SlothfulSims, and I am going to be playing the new pack Enchanted by Nature today. So, fairies. So what I'm gonna do is start a new game, and we're gonna maybe make a household of a fairy and maybe her sister who is a really into like nature and living, not like living off the land, but like just wanting to be one with nature, the other side of the pack basically. So I want to like just see what's new in CAS. So we're gonna just do that here. We're in male, so let's go and see what is new for masculine Sims. And it seems like there's a lot of new stuff. So let's just jump in and see what we've got. So for the masculine frame, let's just take off like everything. No. And then just see what tops we have. Now it's like hidden my, oh my god. Okay. Shouldn't have done that. Enchanted by Nature. There was 2 ones. I saw them. Let's just do all the tops. Okay. So the Enchanted by Nature masculine tops. We've got this nice vest with looks like little potions and a little satchel across it. And it comes in quite a few nice swatches. That's kind of Eastery. It looks like an Easter bunny. And then we've got this sweater. It looks like it's tucked in a little. I like that. And with a really nice neutral and some bright looking, because I've got the yellow one's nice. Oh, and a purple one. Oh, that's really nice. We got a lot of colors. I like that. Oh, that cream. Looks like we've got like a halter top fairy type. That is quite beautiful. And I'm sure that's going to be one that's for both masculine and feminine. That one looks like a Thumbelina, like a nice little blossom top. And it comes in quite a few colors. And we've got this like nature rolled up sleeve tank top. And let's see if it has different... Oh, yeah, it has like a stag here on the... It has some butterfly ones. And then like a horse, like a Celtic type horse. And then some... Oh, that's nice. And then some plain ones. That'll be good for like athletic wear or just, every day. And then we got a hoodie with like the same butterfly on the back. Oh, and then other like Celtic ones. And it looks like some plain. Oh, and this one has like on the front. That's nice. I like that. If I'm in the trailer, I think I saw this one on Feminine Sims as well. Here's just plain. Oh, and then we got like a tie-dye. Oh, that's really pretty. With the butterfly. Oh, I'll use that a lot. And then like a Celtic tie-dye, not tie-dye, but ombre. And then that's nice. And then here's like a nice shirt. Tucked in shirt. It is got like a squiggly, I don't know, pattern to it. You can like zoom in there. We can really see it with a little like plant icon maybe. And let's see what the other swatches look like. If they're... Oh, this one has a fairy. It looks like a swatch on it. And this one's more like a Celtic swatch. Oh, and then we got a couple gnome swatches. That's nice. I like when they have different swatches, can have different like icons, because then you could, it's like having more shirts than just the one. I kind of wish they did that with every color though, you know? So then it would be more like having multiple shirts. This is a more like, almost like a turtleneck, like between a turtleneck and a t-shirt. Untucked with like a Celtic tree. And then this is more like a Celtic pattern. And then we got a plain one of that. More Celtic. Oh, and then we got a fairy. Oh, fairies. And then some more ombre, plain. Oh, and then we have like, I think that's like fairy wing kind of design. That's what it looks like to me. Like I mean, it's a little, I don't know. So here's a, like, I would say like a gardener's polo, because it got a little gardening. Is that just like, yeah, it looks like a kind of an embroidered little floral design in the pocket. Oh, and they're like different flowers. The different colors. Oh, and they're, yeah, that's really cute. Different, not just different shades, but different actual flowers. And it's not like just a straight polo, you know, it's got like some curve to it. Like it looks like it could be tucked in. Let's like put some pants on and see. Yeah, it would be tucked in. And it looks like it's, you know, more realistic of a tuck. Excuse me. So the next one looks like a kind of an open buttoned button-down shirt, just one button done, and then the sleeves rolled up. Kind of a nice rumpled shirt. I can see some sexy fairies wearing that. I kind of want to see what that would look on like on the feminine frame, like how much, if that would, you know, be appropriate. Apparently, I have a hole in my mouth. And it comes in quite a few colors. Just plain. That could even use as like a pajama top. I can see this, like, since it's rumpled, I can see that being like a nice pajama top with some like pajama pants or something. Then we have just nice like button-up shirt with some like wood, like cut wood log pattern. In some nice colors. I love that green one. That's really cool. Oh, and then we have like leaf, which is a really nice print as well. This looks more tropical to me, like, you know, like a Hawaiian shirt. Yeah, that one too. These other colors look more like a, and that, again, I think this is supposed to be like a mushroom. It almost looks like a kiwi. Then we have this plain shirt with like a fun jacket, and we have that in a few this couple in a swirl pattern, and then we've got a like a leaf plant pattern, more swirl, more leaf. Oh, and then that really weird, funky, that looks like the fairy wing pattern. That's what I'm going to call it. Oh, and then we have like plain with like a floral top. I like that. It kind of gives elderly to me though. I can just see like, for some reason I can just see an elderly sim wearing that. But there's like 4 of those. And then we have more of another fairy type top. I wonder if what this would look like on feminine frame. Just curious if it would cover the bits that it need to cover. Just curious. But it comes in quite a few colors as well. You can do all kinds of different. That's really cool. I like that. Just flip through the different colors. Black. Oh, that's cool. And then like a white one. Blue. Very, very beautiful. This one kind of gives me cowboy. Yeehaw. It's like yeehaw with fairies. It looks like it's another tucked in, more like practical looking tucked, like a realistic looking tucked in where it's like a little sprouted out, if that makes sense. Oops. But, again, it comes in, that is very loud. So is this one. Nice detailing though. It's got a like detailing on the little vines on the sleeves and on the yeah. And these aren't patterned. But just some nice colors. I can see a lot of these, well, not a lot. Some of this clothing is going to be, I can't see anybody wearing them except for fairies, but I mean, maybe other occults, possibly. I mean, maybe like a wizard or a vampire, you know, wearing the darker ones. I could see that maybe, but I can't see like everyday outfit, you know, for a regular, you know, sim. But it's nice to have, you know, those items you would play with your occults. This is some reason giving me like ice skater. I think it's this part, like an ice skating outfit. Ice skating fairy. Isn't there already an ice skating outfit? It's very silky and yeah, I can see a fairy prince or something wearing this. So let's see what we have for, looks like only 3. We've got some overalls that don't have a shirt, which is kind of cool. And with little like leaves sprouting out and some, you know, details down here. Let's see what the other ones look like. So far, they're all just different colors. That one changed this part. I can definitely see an outdoorsy sim wearing this, or maybe even a fairy sim as their everyday outfit or something. Or maybe their athletic wear. But yeah, some of these didn't have like this part down here. We then have a fairy dress. It's a really pretty dress. Looks like you look. It just gives Thumbelina when I see like fairy dresses that look like flowers, where you look like literally look like a flower. Very pretty. All the different swatches of this. And I have to admit, I love that they have, you know, skirts and dresses for masculine, you know, actually for the masculine. Some of them just do not look good on their body shape. I mean, unfortunately. And it's not yeah. This one gives more like and this one actually has like shoes on it. It's like the whole thing. A very like fairy knight or fairy prince type look. I think this is a very specific sim that would be wearing this. I can't see anything other than a fairy wearing this outfit. I don't see this one being used very often, but At least in my gameplay. But it's also it's very nice. I mean, it's for what it is. Some of them look like they have tights and some of them don't in this. See, like there's like tights on this one and none on that. So let's go to the pants and find what they have for that. So the first one is just a leaf pattern. We've got the leaf in the pockets and then down below. And that's more of a plain jean swatch, which is nice. You can just use that in everyday Sims. I would use that one. Again, more of a plain swatch, not as like good as that one, I don't think, but some really good swatches, I think. And that's a little different of leaves. I think that's another really nice one. And honestly, these are pretty nice jeans. I always like to get new jeans because it's hard to find jeans that look good. Especially since this game came out in 2014 and a lot of like the early packs, like some reason I don't think their jeans look good. It's just, yeah. Some of the fun colors I can see fairies wearing. Oh, and now we have like this is way more plain. I can see that being used. I'm sure the rest of these are, yeah. This is a nice set of jeans for a masculine frame. I can see myself using these a lot. And even the black and white are literally like, there's not even any, just like a slighter, lighter black in there. And that's how the white ones are. It's like a cream in the pocket. So there, you wouldn't even know that they're enchanted by nature, really. These ones are more of like the herbalist type apothecary or whatever, not herbalist, wrong pack. The apothecary type sim or a fairy. They're nice pants though. Let's see if they all come with the little pouch. I would like if some of them didn't, but you know, it's the Enchanted by Nature pack. You're not gonna get too many clothes you can wear for basics. Oh, those bright green ones are amazing. That's my absolute favorite color, is this like lime green. Do I want it in clothes? Not really, but it's still pretty fabulous. Oh, and then we got some like dirty ones. Like they live out in the woods, you know? I like that. I think these ones are supposed to be that way too. Yeah, they're kind of dirty down here. They have like a brown. It's like this one's blue and then this one has blue with brown. So it's like, you know, and this one's the same way. It's got like a dark blue with brown. This one looks like more of a basic pant. Yeah, you could totally wear these. It's like any sim could wear these, I think, with any top on top. And they all come in, and this come in more of a neutral. This is like more of a, I think, a dressier pant in a way, even though it's like rolled up, like a casual dress, like casual formal. Oh, and they're all, it looks like they're all kind of different material. This one and this one have the same material, and this one and this one seem to have the same material. That blue has the same material as the green and the like beige. So yeah, there's a few that there's two different materials, it looks like. But the white and the black definitely can be used by anybody. Now here's another fairy type. Definitely, you know, I could see you using this as in like Sulani too, though. You know, like as a grass skirt. At least the green one. Maybe not the like pink one or something. Because I can see this being like something you could use that for. These are also very pretty. Another fairy / apothecary looking pants. with many different colors. These look homemade. So if you're going for that like look of a sim that like maybe lives out on their own, maybe you want them to look like they made their own clothes. I can see, you know, this pair of pants would be good for that. And then we've got another like this one looks like it would be good with that one top. That one. It's the, you know, same vibes. I'm sure it has the same swatches. It's the Fairy Prince Goes Ice Skating outfit. Yeah, it has all the same. I just can't see you wearing this unless you are wearing that other top. It's not really versatile to me, but it doesn't look like we have any accessories. Oh, maybe we do. Leggings. Okay, yeah, there's a legging in here. Okay, so we have some tights, and they come in a ton of different colors. Again, I'm glad that they gave us some stuff for masculine, because this is in the earlier packs, this stuff would only be in the feminine, and then you have to like, if you wanted this on a masculine frame, you'd have to literally just change it to feminine. And so it's not, sorry, my remote or my microphone. But if you, a lot of the packs, you would have to literally change it to, no, that's the wrong thing. Feminine, to be able to get a bigger selection of tights. And then they wouldn't look quite right on them sometimes. And same with the skirts and dresses and stuff. They're doing a better job of that now, of trying to be more inclusive, but it's still, I wish they go back and like relabel, so that masculine, because when you have a male, when it's categorized a male sim, it automatically puts their fashion choices as masculine. I get that, but I would like it if in the masculine category they labeled, I don't know, I kind of wish they just label everything as masculine. I don't know, maybe they should just get rid of masculine and feminine. Maybe have a few things. If you could like see if there's a shirt that you would show off the nipples in female, I can see them having that just masculine maybe. Just because of, then it wouldn't be like T for teen type of thing. I'm not sure. I'm keep hitting my, I need to move my microphone. Keep hitting it. But yeah. So let's see what we have for shoes. It says we have new ones, but then I didn't put them on top. Okay, so we have, these look like the homemade shoes. They go with that fairy prince outfit, but they look homemade. You know, they have the stitches you can see. So if you're going for that homemade look, like I was talking about, yeah, I could see these boots working. All the, you know, neutral colors. They're actually really nice. Oh, look at those white with the pink. That's pretty awesome. We've also got these nice like leafy sandals, and I can see those being like something somebody could at home make them. And they come in quite a few different colors. A lot of neutrals, but also like pink, you know, the pretty fairy colors like pink and green and the blue. I kind of wish there was a purple, but I guess, you know, whatever. You get what you get. And then we've got some like more floral boots, and I love this. I would wear these in real life. Oh, I'd wear those green ones in a heartbeat. But yeah, it's more the nature side of the sim, but I can see, or the pack, but I can see, I can see a fairy wearing some of these. Some of these are dirty, which I love. So you can have a total, like, you know, I love the dirty ones. It's kind of like when you get the ones that have paint splattered on them, you know, that it brings more to the story. And then we get these, which I didn't know they were going to be shoes. I was wanting to do, I have already done, partially done the Llamas and Legends Legacy by Rochella. And I was going to do that again eventually. And I was so excited for this pack because I'm like, look, they have a lot of things. I won't have to put a bunch of CC in my game. This pack comes with horns. It comes with wings. It comes with the hoofs. I mean, like, I'm real excited, but I just don't, this doesn't look, I mean, unless there was pants or I'm going to have to look in like into more of the stuff that comes with, I guess, but I'm not sure about like the green and purple. Personally, I'd only use the neutral because I want it to look like actual hooves, you know, and be part of them. But I guess if you have like, see, I'd want it coming like your pant. I don't want it to tuck in. See, I would want some pants that went over that so that this looked like your actual feet. But like these pants are tucking into them. They made it more of a boot. I'm not very happy about that. Because like longer pants and stuff. Let's see if we can get like a cropped pant so that you can see more of the ankle. That's a little too cropped. That don't tuck in. Yeah, see, like they don't have oh, they do have a cropped. Okay. Because it's like a lot of the cropped pants, they're like they either tuck in or they're either too short for this or they tuck in. I mean, there's a few that are okay, I guess, but like, oh, that just already has its own. But yeah, I don't like that you can. I think they could have done better. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, so that was, let's see what we have for hair and all that fun stuff. So let's go. Okay, it came with quite a few hairs. We've got just I mean, that's a nice hair. Why does it look like it has two? Oh, one has, okay. Probably only use that for fairies, but it's, you know, a look. This one I would use in any gameplay though. This is another one that is gonna be solely for fairies, but it is giving. I love it. I mean, those glasses need to come off though, because that with the peeking out just doesn't. It does not have any other swatches though. Oh, what am I talking about? You just go over here. I was like waiting for a swatch to pop up. I'm like, what? Okay, so the when you change the look on this, it's like the. No, I guess it all kind of changes. So like the foliage and everything changes. Oh, that one's nice. So I guess you just have to play around and see what the best color is, like for this at least. Because they're all a little different and not really, not quite what, like if you had a blue outfit, you know, you wouldn't think that the brown hair is going to be working for it, but you know, it's nice though. It's you can do so many different, I mean, this is just this one hair is, there's so many different looks you can get. It's really cool. Okay, so then we have, oh, this is nice. And it looks nice. I like seeing dreads that like actually look really nice. They've been doing a lot better with their hairs over the last few years. Much better than they used to. A lot of their hairs in the first few packs weren't the best. So, you know. So let's see what this one. Okay, so it's a lot like the first one I looked at, but with okay, maybe not. So it's a little, it's almost giving you know, the I keep when I say buzz cut, I'm like, that's not right. It's giving the oops, I keep mullet. That's what I'm thinking of. Not quite. It's like he's growing the mullet out. But I can see that being for like a in the green. That looks great. It's like I can see an earthy plant sim or fairy wearing that. This is the one I was excited about. It's like a wet hair. I'm gonna give this to like every one of my sims for their not party, but their swimwear look. Oh my gosh, like I always wanted a wet hairstyle. So I always like want them to look like they just came out of the pool. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah. It's pretty awesome. I mean, I guess I can't give it to every one of my sims because not everyone's going to have that same length, but yeah, that's just really pretty. And then we got another curly hair. Love me some curly hair, except for, I mean, I feel like we have this hair, right? Like I feel like we have like 15 of this. Do we not? Do we not have like so many of those hairs? Okay, this is the one I'm most excited for. This is everything. Look, this is gorgeous. I'm going to give this to every one of my female sims and probably some of my male sims. At least my fairy sims. Like, it's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh, the blue. Oh my gosh. I want this hair. Can I just put it on my own head? Thank you very much. Okay, let's see what we have for facial hair, if there is any. Okay, yeah, we have the, oh my god. For some reason, that looks amazing. Oh, and that turquoise tealy color with the floral. Oh my god. I'm in love with this man already. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And then more of a, it's like, he's got a little, this is more of the, I don't know how to pronounce it, satyr or satyr or whatever, however you pronounce like the goat man. I'm gonna call him goat man. But like, that's what I picture for like, with those this wearing that. Put it kind of match. There you go. And then he'd have like pants that match. It would be pants. I don't wear the pants. I didn't see any pants. And I'm upset about it. Okay, here we go. Now we've got, let's get rid of the beard, the mismatching. Now we've got some horns I'm super excited for because I had the CC in my game when I was playing the llamas and legends. But I took them all out because I'm like, I took on most of my CC. I mean, I'm talking like 10,000 files of CC when I started streaming because I'm like, I can barely find, I never play with like Max's stuff or EA stuff as it was. So I'm like, and I wanted to show off more of the game, not CC when I was streaming. So, but these horns are actually, I hate to say this because I don't usually say this, but I think they're better than the ones I had. Except for I had a lot of varieties. But these are really pretty. And I won't say that often because mostly CC is superb. It's like EA needs to hire CC creators and modders because it's like they know what they're doing. And then we have more of like a deer. Oh my god, that's so pretty. With like the little like rings and oh, that's gorgeous. I'm gonna cry. We've needed this in The Sims for so long. Like I don't play with the colts. I don't really like a colts in my Sims game. Oh, that one's so pretty. Look at the like. But this is just. I'm not even like a fairy girl. I mean, I am. I have a fairy tattoo. Like I am. But like this. Oh my gosh. Okay, then the fairy crown. Or like a floral crown. And I can see like a flower, like a regular sim who loves to loves to flower, loves to like garden, loves plants can wear this. Or just like, I don't know. You maybe you could wear that for like a wedding? Maybe? I don't know. I'd have to see it with a dress. But yeah, it's very pretty. My dogs agree, as you can hear. And then we got a headband. We don't get a lot of headbands. That's nice. I like that. I wish we could get more headbands. I had some CC headbands. But my dog is just very excited about this expansion, as you can tell. But I don't think we have any, at least in the masculine. I'll have to look later, but like I don't think we have any actual headbands in this game. And this one's really nice. It's very like you could use that as like an everyday. You could use that in athletic wear. I could see that like someone wearing that as like their athletic, like keeping the sweat from their brow type band, like at least the black one or something, or the white one. But then other ones like this one can be like a formal even. Like it's you could do a lot with that. It's pretty. Then we've got more of the fairy princess, fairy prince vibes. They come with different jewels and then different colored leaves. Just basically to match your outfit. That's what it's all about. And then we have, oh, that's a nice little like, that's a nice hat. Oh, and some of them have like, I don't know what that part of the hat is called. That's not the brim. I forget. But have like a... I think I like that one the best. I would literally wear that in real life. And then I would also literally wear this in real life. It is amazing. Like, I want a watering can with a bird nest on it. Does it come in different swatches? Yes. Is this a little bird dew on it? I think that's bird dew. I think that's like there's white, like, yeah, I think that's like bird shit on there. That's amazing. Oh, and then there's clean ones. The birds haven't been up there too long, so they haven't crapped on it. Oh my god, I want to have a crazy, kooky, erratic old man in every one of my towns now. And they all have like different leaves. Oh, I wish they had different like eggs, like robin's eggs and stuff. Oh, this one does. It has purple eggs. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So, what accessories do we have? So accessories is showing Are we sure just earrings? Or is that just the one? Oh, that's just the one I'm on. Okay. So let's get rid of hats. Let's get rid of this too. Oh, it's just one. I was like, where is it? Okay, so we have the one-sided earring, and it's just like a 4-leaf clover, which is so cute. It feels like this guy was tromping around in the forest, and he found a 4-leaf clover, and he's like, I'm gonna put it in my ear. I kind of wish they had one like up here. Like, I'm just gonna, you know how like some people, I mean, I've done that. We've all done it as children. You put a little 4-leaf clover behind your ear or a flower. This one I think is both sides. Yeah. So these are traditional earrings. And it literally looks like they cut a 4-leaf clover and literally put it in there. It doesn't look like a real earring, like actual earrings. And then we've got like real earrings, but they look like they made them from plants. And again, they're come in different colors. Okay, this, I think we just have the one, and it's like a fairy mask. Quite a few different ones. Don't see myself using that a lot. So this is beautiful. I would not just use that for fairies. The thing for that is broken, I think. That's fine. At least it looks good on the sim. That's all that matters. I can see using that these ones for like witches and vampires. Yeah. Then we got more of a nature. I can see using this for other, not just for fairies also. You got more of a naturey, hippie sim. Yeah. It's just a key. Now this one I think would be mostly for a cult. I mean, it's literally jewels on your skin. Oh, the green is gorgeous. Okay. I don't think we have any new medical wear. Makeup. I'm gonna do the makeup on the females. I don't usually do makeup on males, but you know, I'm gonna do it. Oh, it says no, thank you. Okay, we have face paint. Okay, so you can just literally like slap this on for your fairies. Like, this is a fairy. We're doing fairy wing eyes. I can see doing that if you're doing like, you know. I probably, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't use this on anybody but a fairy. Again, like it's, or like you're doing a costume for your sim. That black one is really pretty though. Same with this. I don't use a lot of these. Like, I might use like these in somebody's, a sim's sleepwear. I rarely use these for swimwear. Sometimes every once in a while. I don't use the face paint option. I don't think I would use this one. It's not really, I don't know. This one looks like it's more real. I was going to say realistic for a fairy. Because, you know, fairies are real. Let's see. This one is beautiful, but it's also, this is kind of feels the same as this. Like, I wouldn't probably use it. It literally feels like face paint. Whereas this one doesn't. This one almost feels like a tattoo in a way. I think that's why I would use that one. But that's just me. Let's look and see if there's anything like, oh yeah, there's new teeth. And some of them are creepy. Like, yeah, like they're like the scary fairy teeth. I guess if you were going to do like an evil fairy, this is what I would probably do. Yeah. And then these are just like more whimsical fairy teeth. You could probably even use those for your vampire, maybe. Since they've got some, you know, sharp canines. But I mean, I even have, I don't know if you can see, but like I have pretty pronounced canine teeth. That's pretty much all it looks like to me. I mean, this one has buck teeth and pronounced canines, but I think that's a little better. Okay, so I think that is, let me see if there's anything in the, there's tattoo. Where? Okay, so there is this little gnome fairy. There is this like big Celtic one that has quite a few different colors. Some of these don't look that great. They look very like that doesn't look like a tattoo. You know what I mean? Like it just looks like painting on your skin. Some of the tattoos in this game kind of feel that way to me. I'm not a huge fan of sim tattoos. Some of them look like tattoos. Like that looks more like a tattoo, but some of these that just looks horrendous to me. But that's my opinion. That's just the one, you just get the flowers. This is the same one, so you can do the same horrendous tattoo on that side. And then, oh, and the little mushroom ones. Oh, that's cute. I love me some mushroom. Do they have the red? Yes. That one's just like, looks like an outlined one. Oh, yeah. So they have like outlined ones and then they have filled in one. Okay, yeah, I like that. They're like outlined. And then they have that same one that we saw before on that. This one is just the one. Oh, and then they have tattooed dirty feet. Because if you're getting a tattoo, why wouldn't you want to get tattooed? It looks like you have dirty feet, right? Am I right, people? And they have them in different colors. Here, these are grass-stained feet. So then whenever if you're just wanting to go around barefoot, I guess, with your sim, you can have your, yeah. And then we got that. So then, I mean, maybe this looks better with different skin tones. Like maybe with a black skin tone, that would look amazing. I just, right now, I'm not a huge fan. Plus, to do the tattooed dirty feet, you have to do one at a time. Like, give that as a shoe option. I think that would, well, maybe they didn't want to do that because then they couldn't wear shoes. I'm not sure, but I'm not a fan of it. Oh. I don't know. But then they have the same, that bad boy. So for the lower back, we have the one. It's a little frog fairy. Oh. Okay. I want to get that in real life. It is so cute. Look at it. Okay, upper back, we got one. And it is a freezer bunny fairy. This is in the way. Let's get rid of everything else. A little winking freezer bunny fairy. For the stomach, because, you know, everybody loves a stomach tattoo. Sorry, I just wanted to compare it. Okay. Then we've got, I don't think we have anything new for the chest. No, nothing new for the chest. And then one for the head. Who doesn't love a head tattoo? Honestly, I have a tattoo behind my ear, so it's technically a head tattoo. And it comes in different colors. It's not bad. I can see like a shaved head over on this side, you know, and like, or a mohawk and having that. That would actually look kind of cool. But I don't see it being on every sim, obviously. Okay, I thought there was like a skin detail or something. They gave a new, or was that in the face skin details? I swear there was a skin detail that I saw that was like new. I thought it had its own category and stuff too. Or am I just crazy? Was it in makeup? No. Maybe it's only on I don't know. Okay, we're going to go to the female Sims. She's kind of cool. And see what... let's see. Let me look at the skin details. I thought there was some kind of shiny skin detail. Is that in for body maybe, or in makeup, or... Okay, so here's the one eye makeup that it comes with. It's actually really pretty. I'm not a big fan of EA makeup. Some people can do an amazing job at doing the makeup from what's in the game. I am not one of those people. But I don't think there's any other makeups in here. Maybe it was in face paint? The like shiny, and again we have the same that we saw on the masculine. I feel like I'm crazy now. Okay, same earrings. You get the 1, the 2, or the in that one. Glasses, I'm sure it's going to be the same. Let's pop in the correct. Yep, same eye mask. Same necklaces. Beautiful. I already did the makeup. I did accessories. Headwear. I'm sure it's the same ones. We couldn't see getting any other. Okay, they have head decoration now instead of just the 3. They give us, I think they did that with the last update. Maybe it was with this expansion. I'm not sure. I haven't really made a new sim since that update. So, that's nice though. Like you can have, can I do, I mean, I guess they're all hats, so it doesn't matter. I was thinking, could I have that and a hat? Like, you know, if I have a sim that has horns, what if she wants to wear a hat? But I guess it's still considered a hat. And then the hair. Okay, there's a few different hairs. We still have that one, that's the curly one. We still have this wet one. Take off that. We still have this one that, wait, why is it like got like tinsel and stuff in it? Is it because of the makeup? Did it like, oh, there's 2 of them. There's a plain one and then a tinseled one, like a streaked one. Oh my, oh, which one could I? They're both really pretty. I actually think I like the plain one better. But this one's really pretty for like, for something special, like fairy. That's really pretty. Oh, that one's cool. Okay. And then this was the dreads that I they had for the masculine. They're really pretty. Okay, so then we have a few other ones. We've got this more like fairy queen look. I want to see if it's the same crown for the different, if these all change. It looks like they do. Oh, there's a green one. Oh, that's really pretty. And then we have this. Oh, she looks like she was rolling around in the leaves. That's actually really cool. So if you have like a sim that's going to be sleeping out in the woods, that kind of sim, that would be great for her. She's like, I am literally one with nature. And the leaves change with your hair color. Then oh my gosh, this one is pretty. I saw this in the trailer and it is another really pretty dreaded look. I like that they concentrate like really doing detail on the scalp part. And they have some baby hairs. I mean, not like all around here, but they have the baby hairs right in here. Yeah, that looks really good. They did a good job. And then it looks like they have another one that has the color in there. That's really pretty. Oh, some of these colors. Oh, a lot of these hairs in this pack are amazing. Okay. So now we're going to look at let's look at the body first. I'm sure they have the exact same tattoos, so I'm not even gonna worry about that. But tops. Okay, so it looks like they have that same sweater. That was amazing sweater. We saw that on the masculine frame, and it's I like how you kind of have a pseudo tuck right there. They have a few tops like that, and they're really nice. And then that's that same like halter topped fairy shirt, and you could totally wear that for any sim can wear that. I mean, I think that would be a cute hot weather look or party look. Then we have this. Oh, this is a cute little sparkly poofed sleeve like denim jacket with a cute top underneath. Again, anybody could wear that. I don't think that's exclusive to a fairy or a nature sim. I mean, this could be a fun party outfit. Or every day. Oh, this is like 2 different colors. That's cute. And it does look like a denim jacket even in the other swatches that aren't blue. Yeah, that's like a really cute outfit, or really cute like jacket and like top. And then we have more of a like a mesh. I'm not sure if that's I think it's a mesh undershirt with a tank top over it or vice versa. I can't really tell, but it is cute. It's got little ruffles on the sleeves and the neck, and it has leaves in the print. Oh, and this one has like a different, see, this one's more plain in the mesh, but then this one has the pattern all over. Oh, that is so cute. I love it. Little daisies. Oh my goodness. And then a black one that's got daisies. This one doesn't have flowers. It's just like an ombre purple and green. They got a few of them that are ombre. Oh, that's really pretty. And then this one's another like a fairy like a bustier top. I don't know what you petals. I'm guessing there's a skirt that probably goes along with it. Another ombre look, but quite a few different colors. Very pretty. Let's see what we have for full body. I'm just going to change it so that it makes sure that I'm not showing you anything that's not in this pack. Okay, this is adorable. We've got a little romper. That is super cute. And let's see what colors it comes in. Or in patterns. Looks like quite a few different colors. This is going to be a little different. Oh, that one's really cute. Couple that look like that. This is a little different. Or that one that look like that. That one looks more, a little bit. That one's a really, that I can use, I'll use that for any of my Sims. This is a formal wear. It's pretty. It's not what I would wear for a fairy. And it's not what I would probably put on a, like any other Sim. I don't know when I would use this. It's pretty though. I might use it once. It's got nice swatches. Again, that's just my opinion. It is lovely. I probably would, I might, you know, if I'm trying to find something different, I might use it on a Sim here or there. Here's another dress that is more fairy-ish. Probably only use it for a fairy again. Comes in, it's almost giving like 80s prom fairy with like this little rose applique and I don't know, and the bow in the back. It just, yeah, it like I'm a fairy in the 80s and I'm going to prom. And it's Easter. I don't know. This is the only one I like because again it reminds me of Thumbelina. The green and pink is like the Thumbelina. Ooh, that one's kind of different. I like that. And then the white. I could see someone wearing that for a wedding. So then we get like what I would have called a muumuu back in the day. I don't know what you crazy kids call it anymore. It's just a long maxi dress. But yeah, I can see anyone wearing that. That would be comfortable. And like those are nice sleeves. Let's see kind of fabrics it comes in, or like, you know. I think these are like more fun. I mean, just a plain yellow dress is a little bleh, but I could see you wearing that maybe for sleeping. You could sleep in this. This would be like this could be a nightgown. I'm sure it's probably informal though. Here I am like, that's a nightgown. This is cute. This could be a nice party dress. It's got like some glamorous glitter print in it, but also like the leaves. It's an interesting like line there with it kind of going up a little. Even got the zipper detail on the back. It's kind of cool. It's not my style like for myself, but I could see myself wearing this putting this on a Sim. I like when it looks like a Sim is actually wearing it. When it has like this, like, I don't know what the word would be, like rumpling of it on there. It's not just a straight silhouette. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's what makes it look like it's real clothes on a real person. Oh, I like that one. That one, I guess, again, gives me Easter. All those pastels together. Okay, this one is cool. I love all the overalls. Oh, and we get those overalls that the guys have, but it has a shirt underneath. That's cool. I can't tell if this is like see-through. Yeah, I think it looks like it's like a see-through mesh type fabric. Right there. And then that's actually really cute. What kind of... Oh, and they're different like patterns on the... This one's like nothing there. A different pattern here. That one's super cute. On this one has like an ombre top underneath. And they have some bright colored ones. And these are ombre overalls. A couple of ombres. And then some darker ones and neutrals. I like that brown one. Yeah, that's nice. And then here's the one that's on masculine Sims as well. But for the masculine Sim, there was nothing underneath. So it's kind of nice. There's like a little tube top or like little sports bra type thing underneath there. So it's minimalist still, but keeping it like PG-13 type, you know, PG, whatever you want to call it. But same swatches as the other one I showed. Oh, here's like just like a literal like fairy wing dress. Wait, where are the fairy wings? Do we not get to see them? Oh, we don't get to see them unless they're a fairy, huh? Okay, I have to like make a fairy to see them. Okay, so that's like an ombre one. And we've got... Okay, that's cool. I can see this like being like a fairy party look. That one's really pretty. Again, it's giving ice skater to me though. Put some ice skating boots on her and she would be like looking like she's going to be a ice skating princess. Some of those are really pretty. Here is that same dress that I showed on the masculine. And same with this one that was also on the masculine, but it was see-through right here. So they made it non-see-through for the females. So I was kind of wondering if they were going to do something along those lines. Again, this is not anything I probably wear for any time. And then it looks like they have more of a formal, like queen or princess, fairy princess type dress. I think that would be kind of go with the fairy prince jacket and pants that I showed off before. It's very pretty. This is what I would wear for my fairy formal dress. And these ones look like it has mud. I kind of like that. At least for that one, that I maybe that's not supposed to be mud, but that's what it looks like. It looks like it's dirty. Okay. And then we've got pants. We've got those same floral type pants with the different swatches. Some of them being plain, which is nice. That's the skirt that I thought was going to go with that one top. Like I said, yeah, I figured that they were going to have a skirt. Now that I got out of it. Okay. See, there we go. Put it together. There's your little petal outfit. Then we've got more of a apothecary skirt. I could see your sim wearing this if maybe they're a maker, a crafter of some sorts, but I don't see myself using this very often. Now this is a cute skirt, and I could see myself wearing it more. And it comes in lots of different. So it's got neutral plaids. And then some bright ombres. And then some florals. And it's just a nice long skirt, but it's like more feminine because it's got like the little doohickey that like pulls it up. I'm very technical terms here. The doohickey. Ooh, that's really pretty. That's like grandmother floral couch vibes, but it's the reason in the skirt is really pretty. And then some plain ones. You always need more plain swatches for everything, especially in black and white. Then we have another like long skirt that could be used for more than just fairies. Maybe these ones could be just fairies, but like some of the more basic. Okay, yeah, that's just probably gonna be fairies right there, like the fairy wings. But that you could totally use that for other Sims. I could see that in Tulani. Yeah. So some of these can definitely be used in other gameplay. And then those pants again. The accessories. Okay, we've got like a arm bracelet. That's really pretty. It's got floral on it. I think this whole thing is going to be me showing off like things that come in this pack. Oh, okay. Then we have, I'll use these a lot. They're like fingerless gloves. I've actually wanted something like this in the game. And they come in quite a few colors, including black and white. Oh yeah, I'll totally use those. And then more of a like, they'll go with those tights. They're like that same vibe. And again, quite a few colors. Black and white being the most obvious. I'm sure that the leggings are, there's the leggings for it, with it. And then there are socks. I went in there. Okay, here's the socks that are in here too. They're just cute little floral socks, different flowers. That'd be cute for like somebody that's really into gardening or something. And they've got a cute little like scalloped edge. That's really cute. Oh, the skin effect was the thing I was talking about earlier. It makes them shiny. And I was seeing if you put the shine down, it makes it like, so I've had CC that was like almost like this, where it's like, shine effect. But that's so shiny that it's like, if you put it down, then it looks better. But yeah. Then they have a glisten to their skin, but it's not like crazy. Okay, then we got shoes. And again, we have the satyr feet, whatever. We have those, which I'm like, I want them to be like up all the way. They need to be pants. I'm disappointed that they don't have those. Someone's gonna make them. People have made them, but maybe someone will make them off of those boots, and so they will look really good. The same boots, those same with the socks, the same like sandals, and then there's these heel. Oh, those are really cute. These heels with like little bows, and they come in a ton of different colors. I don't know if I really like those though. I'm trying to like, I want to like look at her feet. Anyway, they have like little balls. Is that like a cotton ball on the bow? I don't know. They're kind of cute. I probably would only do them for like fairies maybe, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. Have I showed off all the... Okay, so now they also have a couple new aspirations. It looks like they have 3. So there's the fairy aspiration, which is fairy stories. This sim wants to show the world just what kind of fairy they can be. And then they get the bonus trait they get is fairy influence. These sims seem to leave a big impact. Relationship fluctuations are bigger when socializing with fairy sims and gnomes, for better or worse. Then there's a new knowledge one, which is elixir enthusiast. This sim wants to learn everything there is to know about the apothecary skill and craft powerful cures and elixirs from plant-based ingredients. And then they get the quick learner trait, which quick learners build all skills a little bit faster. This is the one I'm not as excited about. So when I do my 2 sisters, one's going to be a fairy, one's going to be the nature nomad. That's the third one. Nature nomads. This sim embraces natural living and enjoys fulfilling their every need in the great outdoors. So, and then their special trait is the collector, which is just they find rare collectibles more often. So, those are the 3 the game comes with. I'm going to pick fairy for my first sim. And then I'm going to pick traits. There are 3 new traits that I have been told. I'm going to try to find them. I might even... Okay, mystical is one of them. So mystical, feeling a strong affinity for both the natural and supernatural. Mystical sims see higher purpose in living harmoniously in each world and sharing that with other... I forgot, I missed where I was. With other sims. These sims learn apothecary and gardening skills faster and have an easier time building friendships with occult sims. Mystical sims can offer to grant a sacred blessing to other sims, which increases balance for both sims if accepted. So this is one I would feel like the sister of the fairy might benefit from. But also the fairy, maybe. I'm going to put it on her for now. Oh, the other one was disruptive. Was it the other, like, one of the other ones that it comes with? So this would be good for, like, a quote-unquote bad fairy. I don't know if I want to have I think I'm going to have this sim be, like, a good / neutral fairy. But I am going to do another fairy gameplay later where I'm going to do a good and a bad fairy. So, this disruptive sims are driven to interact with the world by messing with it. They can spread interpersonal chaos by giving bad balance advice or stick it to nature by disrupting plants. Disruptive sims build mischief skill faster, but that would be good for, like, anyone that's doing, like, that's the word, any of the deviance ones. Sims build mischief skill faster, but are slower to regain balance than most sims. Thank you. And then let's see, what is the third one? If there is a third one. I thought there was, but let's go find out. Plant lover, that was it. So plant lover sims treat each and every plant like the little sim they are. Being a friend to plants is not always easy on a plant lover's emotions, but luckily these sims don't need any skill to share their special interests, just a big heart. So that's really cool. So any of your, like, sims that love plants can now have, like, a literal plant lover. I mean, we have an animal lover and, like, you know, animal enthusiast, dog lover, cat lover. So now we can have, like, the plant lover. So I think I'm going to have my other, like, the sister of my fairy be the plant lover. So she's going to be the... So she's going to be the... that type of... My brain just went dead. Since she's going to be that type of sim where she's going to be out in the... So let me see. What other traits do I want my fairy to be? She's maybe cheerful. Because she's going to be like a... She's going to be the sweet, good type of fairy. I want her to be like the, like, ethereal... Maybe like one kind of not bad, but like maybe something like childish or clumsy. Like, you know, she's a little... Just a little like, you know... A little silly. Like with her clumsiness or something. I'm just looking. Let's see. Maybe good. That's a little too on the nose, maybe. I think I'm going to do clumsy. Okay. So, let's think. Let's see. What's a good fairy name? Should I name her Tinkerbell? I like Reagan. Maybe for that's Karen. There we go. There's a Karen in the game. One of the fairies is named Karen. I like Emerson. Ooh, Emerson. Let's name them like something like Moonstone or something. Like Sparkle Dust. Sparkle Dust. I was meant to be a fairy. My name is Sparkle Dust. Okay. So she is going to be a fairy, and then we can see the fairy wings. Okay. Now, how do I change your fairy wings? There we go. Now we can see all the fairy wings. Okay. I knew there was a lot of them. So, not only do we have all these fairy wings you can choose from, you could also change the colors for any of them. I mean, they come with like different colors. You can change the colors for any of them. And then you can also paint. You can literally take a paintbrush and like, I want her to have animal prints on hers. Like, you can do like whatever you want. You can completely customize your you can completely customize your fairy wings. I'm not that creative. So I mean, I'm creative in here. I can't make my hands and stuff do what I want. So I'm probably just going to find my favorite wings and use those. These first ones are actually really pretty. I like the little ones. Those are so cute. Those almost look like Pegasus wings. Like just the, you know, like the top ones are like angel wings almost. Especially if you made them like all white. Okay, this one's probably my favorite so far. Especially in the green. Now, I also wonder if they have... Okay, I've already seen those on the masculine. Or are they different? Because... Oh, they glow because they're fairies. I forgot about that. I'm just seeing if there's like... Just think if there's anything different since she's a fairy. If you have any like different like headwear, anything, accessories. Okay, I was just curious. Oh, she randomized with those fairy teeth. Yeeks. I'm just gonna randomize my sim a few times. See if I can get a good base. I keep seeing those fairy teeth. They keep randomizing on it, and I can't. Oh my gosh! Stop! Why do you keep giving me them? That's a good base. Okay, back to the wings. These have like eyeballs. Oh my gosh! All the wings are so pretty. Look at it aside. Oh, this is just like if you don't want wings. I don't want my fairy to have wings. That's silly. Ooh, those look like dragon wings. Okay, I think I'm gonna do... Were those the ones I liked? No, those weren't the ones. There's the ones I liked. Nope. Oh yeah, really great arm hair. That looks real pretty. Do I want to do like a different color for her? Like make her... Oh, she's jaundiced. Someone get her to the hospital. I think I'm just gonna do... Ooh. Some of these normal skin tones are not... Like, look, she literally looks jaundiced still there. Like, it's like, it's not a nice color.
Oh.
It's hard to find, like, a good skin tone sometimes. That doesn't look, like, weird. Or is it just me? Okay. You can keep that. You can keep the wings. Arm hair. I don't want arm hair. I don't like the look of arm hair in this game. Sorry, not sorry. Do I want any scars for my little fairy? No. Do we want freckles? Okay. I need to fix those teeth before they kill me. I don't know why, but the teeth that come with like the elderly pack that came out recently actually look pretty good. Like they look better than the... I think because they're supposed to be dentures, better than the regular teeth. Can I give her like really bad teeth? We can give her these mermaid teeth. The buck-eyed vampire teeth. I think I'm gonna give her the old person teeth. Give her the dentures. They look best. Okay, so I'm gonna give her that really pretty hair. Maybe the one that's brown and green. Oh yeah, yes. I'm gonna make her very natural, like brown and green looking. Like very earthy vibes. And I'm gonna give her that for every hair or every. I didn't check to see if there's any new eyebrows. There usually isn't. That's usually not up there. It's usually the first one is like this one. Maybe it's that one. I don't know. Okay. Should I give her like some horns too? Or is that too much? Maybe I think that's a little too much. Okay. You can do that though. Okay, this is let's do I for some reason no. For some reason I like to do like everything else before their everyday. I think it's because like sometimes I'll do the everyday and then I'm like, wait, this looks better for everyday. This looks better for part, you know. So let's get rid of Enchanted by Nature because I might not do that. I probably will for her. I want that one. Maybe turn the opacity down so it's not so bright. Let's not do eyeliner. Are these broken now? Great. Just great. Oh, it's because she has wings on. Or wings. Rings on. Maybe I could do... Well, definitely not that. Yeah, some of these are like... Some of these come in like white. No. No, we're not doing that. Why does that look so weird? Is that one broken? Let's do... That's a little much. Oh, I guess I should have apply to all, apply to all, apply to all. I literally hate all the makeup that it comes with, and I'm not good enough to like. This is the only makeup like lipstick I like. I'm not good enough to like change. Why does this look the same? Like, why does this look so dark? This looks like a light color. I don't get it. I have to like turn it way down to like make it look halfway reasonable. Okay. Then I might do that one that I said look like if we have a greenish. That like literally takes away all the painting I did or the makeup I did, but maybe I should actually get rid of the other stuff because it's kind of in there still. No, I think I'm gonna just let her be with that. And then obviously we're gonna get rid of this hideous outfit. It looks like you could have actually. I don't know if you could actually have wings for every outfit, but no, you could paint them like differently for every outfit though. Maybe you could have them. I'm not sure. So I'm going to do this bad boy. And I think I might do that. Yeah, I think that's going to be the color. No, yeah, I'm going to do the green. Sorry, I'm used to the bottom one being the shoes. I just automatically go there. I don't think I'm gonna do. Let's put in green and see what we get. I don't know if I'm gonna do one of the new shoes. I know that's blasphemous, but okay. Let's see what is the maybe this green and yellow one. You don't even see them, so we'll just go with that. It's fine. And then we're gonna go put on some. Maybe just some. Okay. Maybe a little bit better than that. And apply that to all. And then I'm going to put on that. Oh my god. I'm used to where everything is. And so I want to see what that looks like. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, that doesn't really go with this. That was the only, let's see. They didn't think any of their stuff was formal, but I want these earrings. Let's do the darker ones, and then let's put on this. Oh, I don't know if this necklace will go. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna go with it. So let's find. Let's go color green. See if we can find a necklace that'll go. I mean, I guess I could do the fairy neck, like the jewels. I mean, I guess I don't really need a necklace with this dress. There's a lot going on. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, that's her. That. That's her that. Oh my goodness, girl. You don't need a nose ring. Okay. Let's get rid of the athletic because okay, let's get rid of feminine because like this I could see, well, maybe not for a fairy. I forgot she's a fairy. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'll have her like do it in the petal dress. Oh, I wanted to see what this looked like on a feminine slip. Oh, see, that looks good. They could totally wear that. Okay. Maybe I'll do the petal dress for the athletic. Because, you know, she's a fairy. It doesn't matter. What shoes should she wear for that, though? Like, I feel weird. I mean, I don't want to put, like, something... Maybe sandals. Get rid of athletic. I want something more nature-looking. Or maybe the ones that come with the back. Okay, we can do that. Sleep. What would a fairy sleep in? It's the wrong color green. No. Maybe that. You can see a fairy sleeping in that. I didn't realize her breasts were so big. I'm gonna have no slippers. Let's do some toenails. Just some like white ones. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, actually, that's not that bad. I mean, for a thrown together party sim look, you know, that they throw on themselves. Get your hat off. Okay. What other... Back to the pack. I want to see what other... I'm going to use this one for... Oh, I'll do this one for the party. There was a green one, wasn't there? Oh, it was... Oh, yeah. Here's the green one that I was thinking. Maybe we can do the... I mean, they're not quite the same, but... Who cares? It's fine. I can do those boots. I love those boots. Okay. I'm gonna do the sparkly shoes. It's fine. I meant to do the crown on her for the We'll be quiet. There you go. It's gonna do this one with the green and the yellow. There you go. Okay, so now we're on to swimwear. There you go. Perfect. Oh, we got a swimwear with that this one from the Nature's Calling thing. We'll do that for her. And a green or brown. Let's do the green one. That'll be perfect for her. There we go. And then her hot what I mean, I guess you graduate in the summer, but girl, what are you doing? Let's put on her that really cute romper. Is there greenish? Let's do that one. And then with the maybe with the sandals that the pack comes with. There we go. And then cold weather. What are we gonna do for cold weather? Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the cold weather thing and see what I have. I mean, she... Ooh, there's stuff that's unlocked. So with the nature path career, we get, there's an outfit. There's one outfit you get at level 1, and then for the different branches. Because there's a lifestyle coach branch, and then there's a apothecurist branch. I don't know if those are the actual branches, or if that's like the level. I don't know. But there's a level, there's a outfit for each of those. I'd love to see what they look like though. I mean, I guess I could unlock them right now, but whatever. Okay, let's just... Oh, you know, cold weather can be like the pretty sweater. Duh. And then I can do like this skirt. But no, I think I'm gonna do this skirt. And maybe these boots, but maybe in a brown. Oh, we had dirty ones, didn't we? Oh, yeah. Let's do the dirty brown, green ones, I mean. And then maybe some socks. Now I'm confused where everything is since they put that new... I don't know why. That confused me so much. Do I still have this on? Do I have to put that on for like every outfit? Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's put on like some socks that would be like hi. Hi. Maybe some brown socks. Okay. Oh, maybe those new gloves. These ones in like a green. No, let's do the brown. There we go. Okay, cute. Oh yeah, I haven't done her every day. Duh. What should she wear for her every? Should I put her in this dress? I think I'm gonna. Okay. I am literally just doing her fairy form. Then I have to do her like regular form. Or do they? Are they? Okay. Like I said, I don't do occults very often, and I'm trying to remember like what the, if they like. Do I like that green or that green? I think that this one goes better with her wings, I think. And then let's do maybe those. No, those are gonna go look better. And then earrings. Let me put in the. Necklace. Stop. No. Okay, yeah. Okay, it looks like she has the same clothing. As you can see, I thought I took off her shoe. I don't do a cult enough where I like know if they linked. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have her like find her likes and you know these things on her own. So we've got Emerson. Now we're gonna have her sister. No, don't add a pet. We're gonna have her sister. Okay. I was saying Reagan. I liked the name Reagan. And her name was what? Sparkle Dust or some stupid thing? Yeah. Sparkle Dust. Sparkle Dust is my name. My sister's a fairy. Okay. And she is going to be the nature nomad. Should I make her squeamish? She would like literally hate to be outside. So she's going to love outdoors. She's going to be a plant lover. Should I make her like socially awkward? Okay, she loves outdoors, plant lover. I'm thinking loner, but then I'm like, well, I mean, that kind of makes sense. I don't really want that one. Let's see. I think I will make her a loner. She's just a little weirdo that likes to hang out in the trees and by herself, you know? What am I doing? No. Ah! Okay, let's give her one of the new hairs, but not the same one. Oh, I was gonna probably do that one, right? Because, you know, she lives out in the... Except for I love this one. It's so pretty. Okay, which one? I can play with this anytime. This hair I'm literally only gonna play with if I'm out in the forest with a sim like this. So let's do the yeah, let's do that. Oh, and let's put the hair for all. And I almost want to give her these bushy eyebrows as if she wasn't there one that's a unibrow. Where's my unibrow? There it is. Let's give her the unibrow. Like, because she's like, I live in the forest. I don't like pluck my eyebrows. What do you mean? Let's give her caterpillar eyebrows. I think I kind of want to give her the unibrow. I don't think I want to give her any makeup. I'm going to give her like little baby eyelashes. Like maybe like, oh, they do have red ones. Okay. Yeah, like just like that. That's perfect. That's all you need. Oh, I never changed your eye color. Oh, purple's perfect. Yeah, that's great. Look at all these eyes they have now. They have like a floral eye. When did they get all this stuff? I mean, I know some of them it's like aliens, and I just don't look at the weird eyes, I guess. What's the difference between these? Just that they're... Okay. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, she's getting those eyes. And you get mud-colored eyes. Look at that. Oh. No, I'm just going to have you have brown eyes. You're going to be boring. You're a boring human. Get out of here. Get out of here, boring human. Let's see. I kind of want her to wear that weird hat. The, like, crazy person. Ooh, maybe I should make her erratic. I could give her that hat instead. I was kind of wanting to give her this hat, though. It's fine. She doesn't need a crazy hat. Of course, they gotta wear everything. Okay, enable. I should have this been enable. I'm not gonna enable arm hair growth because that's not. I mean, people have arm hair, but they don't have like a ton. Like my arm hair does not look like this. There's not like. Can we have a happy medium between none and like a ton? Plus, my arm hair doesn't grow. Like, I would like... I could like my sim... I'm, like, looking at my arm hair. And, like, I'd like my sim to look a little realistic, but... not... Let me straighten her spine a little. How do I do that again? I know if you, like... That's just... Oh. Okay. She had a pot belly. Is that what happened? Oh. I made her look pregnant. Okay. First of all, she's gonna have... I'm gonna put the tattooed feet on her. The tattooed dirty feet. Do we want completely dirty? Let's just do the semi dirty. There you go. We got dirty feet. And then I'm gonna have her go around barefoot. Sorry, the unibrow got me. And then we will do... Let's get rid of feminine. What is that makeup? Who hurt you? Well, I just got rid of all my makeup. My goodness. Okay, let me put those eyelashes back on, and then these ones, not the ring ones, because apparently she's wearing a ring in this. Okay, should I go like that and then go? Apparently, I can't do that. Okay. Oh my goodness. Do I have to do this for everything? Because she just was born. Oh my goodness. Why? Why? Wait, where's the... Oh my gosh. Quite the look you came in with. I'm sorry, but you're not gonna be a goth girl. You're like a nature girl. Okay. Oh yeah, that's like that's. I was gonna say, do I want that dress though? I'd probably put pants on her, honestly. No, you don't get shoes. Forest women don't get shoes. Okay, let's find some pants for you. She's like, I live in the forest, but I still want to look nice. It's my formal wear. Just some like slacks. Old woman slacks. Okay, let me go back to this and then... Okay, yeah, just formal. I'm just trying to find something that would be like... Something like, if I lived in the woods, what would I wear if I was invited to a wedding? Oh, that looks super weird with that, those pants, like tucked in like that. Because it's like tucked in down farther. It's weird. Okay, I'm getting rid of formal. I'm going back to just the pack. Maybe she'd think like this is formal. She'd be like, yeah, I have a polo shirt and it has flowers on it and it's really pretty. And of course, she's going to be barefoot. So let's see. Athletic, I think I'm just going to do this. Should we do like the stag? And then... And then no shoes, of course. So for these pants, I love these, but I don't think they look good without shoes. Like, yeah. Okay, let's get rid of athletic and feminine and just go to the pack. And see what looks the best for working out. Probably these. Yeah, let's just give her those. So sleep. I feel like she'd just wear those same pants and like maybe even the same top that she works out in. Or do you think that like this top maybe? And like the green. Yeah, I could see her sleeping in that. Again, no shoe. You don't get shoes. I don't know what you're thinking, girl. Can't show off your dirty feet. Okay, is there a dress or some full-length outfit that... Oh, I haven't done I was thinking one of these for her everyday, though. Okay, which one's more party-like? Probably... I'm thinking this one for her everyday. So this is probably her party. Maybe I should do this for her formal. Yeah, formal, get out of there. Go like that, or maybe the brown. Oh, that's nice. Let's do that for her formal. Party. She's like, I have the one dress. And it's in brown. I made it myself. Okay. I think since I already know I'm going to do this for her every day, I think I'm going to come choose this. I think I'm going to do the brown one. Ooh, or the green one. Brown. So I'm on to swimwear. Should we do the same swimwear for her that we gave her sister, or do... It's a leaf, like, print. Oh, I'm like, why am I seeing... Because I took away the outfit category, you idiot. I lived in the nature. In the woods. I mean, I would probably go naked, but I don't want to do that for this game. So I feel like she'd wear like a t-shirt. So maybe we would get rid of swimwear and go back to like the new pack. And maybe wear that tank top. Oh, maybe we can wear like this. No, that's too pretty. We'll wear this because she's not gonna have like a ton of clothes. Okay, yeah, it's the green one. She's not gonna have a ton of clothes, so I don't want to like. I mean, she lives out in the woods, so she's gonna swim in this and like some swimwear bottoms or something. Let's find ones that are. Let's go colors green and brown. And just like a very basic There we go. She can swim in that. Hot weather. Let's go back to... She's like, I made this grass skirt for myself because it's hot. Should I do the same as her every day for hot weather? And then her cold weather, definitely the top. I was thinking that top. Maybe this jacket. No, I don't want the funky design though. Yeah, let's do that with maybe those same bottoms. No shoes or socks, but she's gonna have some of the, put those gloves on. Okay. So those are my two sisters. We got the beautiful Emerson Sparkle Dust Fairy. And we've got her sister, Reagan Sparkle Dust, who just became one with the forest. Who is not Sparkle Dust. She is the opposite of Sparkle Dust. Okay. So now that I've literally been here for like 2 hours. We're going to go play the game. And the rest of my gameplay is probably going to be showing off the town and showing off buy and build. So we probably won't get to the gameplay until tomorrow. Boo to me. But I will be putting both of today and tomorrow's on my YouTube channel, so you can see them on SlothfulSims YouTube. Let's see. Obviously, we're going to go into the new world. Ines screen. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I'm horrible at pronunciation. I'm super white that way. So... Oh, this is actually... I was thinking this would be a park, but this is actually residential. I mean, this seems like the place that you'd want to live, right? It's like 64 by 64. Or do I want an actual... I say I don't think I want a house. Let's buy this. Where I want this pawn house for definitely I want it furnished. Okay. Money is no object though, because we're just playing around. We're not doing a legacy. I'm just gonna build whatever I want, and I do know it's patch day. Thank you. No, thank you. I took all my mods out. Well, the other I kept in UI cheats and MC command, but I updated those. Okay. So sorry, I'm just looking around like this little area. So it looks like there is that, like, you can summon the Father Time or whatever he's called, Father Nature over there. There's like, I think there's quite a few places you can summon him. I think we're in the fairy area. If I look at the map, there's like, no, I think this is the fairy area. Yeah. So there's Everdew, which is the home of the Fairy Council. That's where Karen is. I've watched some people play this before I got it. I mean, you know, before it was out. So it's Everdew is the epicenter of fairy life, where fairies can let it all hang out. And it screens the most enchanted neighborhood shimmers with a patina of magic over all its natural beauty. So this is going to be like this sparkly fairy area. So if you want to become a fairy, I'm guessing this is like the little pond you do it at. This is going to be probably the residential area. So Spruce Dairy Grove. Spruce Dairy Grove is a haven for bohemian and nature-loving Sims who love gardening, living off the land, and mastering the apothecary skill. Nature enthusiasts flock here to forage among the picturesque trees and bathe in the tranquil stream. The neighborhood takes its name from the local legend, Spruce Almighty. That was what Father Nature I was talking about. The community's loving garden pal. And that's what I was trying to show you. I think he was like over here somewhere. I'm not sure. Oh, no. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe over here. I don't remember. I get disoriented when I get in the neighborhood. And then this is like the city area. So this is coast of Adamar, a bustling seaside village filled with lore and history. The coast of Adamar serves as a tourist hotspot due to its colorful architecture, iconic landmarks, and coastal views. So I think I'm going to have my fairy come and... So we got a museum, and then there's my little eccentric old man who I saw in the... He's my kindred spirit, and I love him. I saw him in the trailer, and I fell in love. He's my new best friend. And then we have the Ladipo family. And then we have a house that, you can play in. Up here we have a park, the Whistling Thistle Gardens. We have a bar called Gringles. We have a family called the Enchanted Lovers. I think he is an apothecary dude. From the trailer, that's what he looked like he was. I guess I can look at it. It says 2 lovers, different from one another, built a path to be together. Ooh, I bet one of them's a fairy then. And now share a loving home. Todd and Elric first bonded over their appreciation for nature and its many enchantments. They often spend their days lounging in the sun or foraging by the water. But not everything is picture perfect. Oh, while Todd thrives in his apothecary business. Yes, I was right. This is Todd, I believe. Elric searches for a bigger purpose beyond a life of mixology. Unsure of his true nature, Elric contemplates if clipping his wings would yield more or less freedom. Only time can tell. So he's a fairy that is thinking about not wanting to be a fairy, apparently. Oh, it says clipping his wings. I'm guessing that is not meaning what I thought it was meaning. So they're both human. Okay, so let's go look at them. The Lapido family. Despite moving to a more picturesque place, the Ladipo household still clutches onto their tech-based lifestyle. When the closest to gardening Flora and Ao excuse me, get is watering their live houseplants, it's clear nature is just a beautiful backdrop to them. But live houseplants are not the only thing in need of extra care. A rift has formed within their family after their daughter Iris moved out to pursue a more enchanted life. Burdened by this disconnection, Ladipos must try to find common ground with their daughter or risk expanding their divide. Oh, so I think are they the family from the clip that their daughter went off to live the nomad lifestyle? I believe so. So then let's look at this is Noam? Glen Noam? Oh, Gnome. Yeah. It's a gnome. Okay, the coast of Adamore's very own wacky waving, non-inflatable arm flailing gnome man, Glen Gnome, yeah, resides in his humble abode, surrounded by his personal collection of gnomes. Satisfied with his secluded lifestyle, Glenn enjoys spreading the good gnome word at Num-Nums. At Num-Nums. Apparently that's a place. I don't know. I think there's like a little like food cart somewhere. I'm guessing that's what Num-Nums is. woodworking, or crafting his latest professional piece of writing, which may or may not be gnome fan fiction. Yes, I love him. An elder in his prime, Glenn is the kind of neighbor to lend a helping hand or enchant a gnome to do it for him. I kind of want to just play with him too. Okay, so besides this family up here, we also have another house you can live in. So in the fairy realm, we have 2 different residentials you can live in. There's both of these right here. This is more of a kind of like what we got here, which is living off the land, and then we have a house. We also have a lounge, and then we have 2 families. The mystical besties, I believe, one of those, the redhead, her, yes, she's a Ladipo. She is the one that moved out from her parents right here. So this is her parents. She wanted to be a nomad, but apparently she lives with, I'm guessing a fairy, but who knows? So we've got Iris. Oh, Iris actually wants to be a fairy. She doesn't want to be a nomad. I thought she wanted to be a nomad. But, oh, okay. She's not a fairy either. I'm thinking she's disruptive though. Oh, okay. So let's see what it says about them. A singles den made for 2, Iris and Nadia have turned this house into a home. After running outside of a fairy house soiree, excuse me, these 2 became fast friends, with Nadia demanding Iris take up her spare room. Bonding over a mutual love for nature, enchantment, and a bit of disruption, these besties are embracing being young and finding their own mystical path, wherever it may lead. I can see them both becoming fairies and one of them being good and one of them being like the bad side. So then they have Summer Dream, which is giving like, was it Sims 2 or was it Sims 3? I think it was Sims 2 that had the one town that was like all about, that was all like Shakespeare characters. They had like the Caps and the for the Capulets, and then they had the Mont family for the Montagues, and like their teenage kids were in love and the families hated each other. And then they had the fairy family. They had like Puck, and then I think their last name was Summer Dream or something along that lines. Anyway, that's what I thought of when I saw that. Them. So we have I'm wanting to say tit, but Titania. Okay. Oberian and Mara. I forgot to go look at like children's and stuff, clothing. I'm just like, here's the male and female adult stuff. Bye. So what about them? So having put down roots many moons ago, the Summer Dreams are Everdue's opulent high fae family. Okay, they are royalty. Notable couple, Titiana, I'm going to call her TT, and Baron, oh my gosh, TNO, struggle to navigate the challenges of parenthood alongside their emotionally tumultuous marriage. I'm getting to the point where I can't read. But luckily for them, fairies thrive on emotional happenstance, so at least they're well satiated by the drama. As for Mara, she anxiously awaits the day her wings will sprout and spends her afternoons fishing with her father or racing butterflies. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. So I think I'm going to travel, look around all the places, and then I'm going to come back and look at like the buy and build. I think I'm just gonna Reagan, you can hang out. The townsfolk don't want to need to see your unibrow. They'll be scared. Okay, beautiful girl. My beautiful little fairy. Here is the museum. And it's got all kinds of gnomes in it. And other fun stuff. Maybe I should look at the buy and build first before I like, because now I'm gonna see like things and I'm like, no, because then I'm gonna be like, ooh, what's that? What's that? And then I'm gonna go look at it. So they've got a little gnome room in here. I think that's so cute. So they have got a bathroom. They've got a little like other stuff. She can shrink and play in that. That's so cute. They've got like old, you know, like look at our history of our world with a camera and a mallard duck. And then upstairs, okay, we've got one gnome in a sitting lounge area. And then over here, oh, you only get up there by, is this like where the person that like takes care of the museum, like quote unquote lives? Or is just like the attic of the, oh, there's a little apothecary up here. So if you don't own an apothecary like station yet, you can come to the museum. That's cool. And then there's another floor. Oh, okay. And then it takes you to a ladder. And then there's an easel. Okay. So we got an easel and we've got an apothecary station for if you're starting out in the game and don't have anything. And bathrooms. So that's a good place to come. And then is this just a bathroom? I can sponge bathe in the bathroom. I just want to see what all we got. Some chess tables that we could actually play with over here. That's someone's house. Okay, here's the little like stand. It is 8 a.m. Let's come over here. Oh, and my soulmate is over here. Glen Gnome. Now, what can I get from this place? Can I get, okay, order shop for gnomes, and I can get specialty. Okay, you can get fruit cake, you can get coffee, apple pie, and garden salad. So, I mean, yeah. So this is the Num Nums. This is the one they were talking about. He runs the food stand, I guess. Let's shop for gnomes. Let's see, just for fun, see what kind of gnomes. Like, is it all the gnomes? Just the ones? Oh yeah, she's clumsy. So I don't know if they change every day or like, but if you wanted to collect gnomes, I guess you can come over here and, oh, they have a fairy gnome. Get some gnomes and have a little sit down. I think this is, yeah, shop for groceries, but I believe it's literally like in Henford and Bagley. But if you don't have that pack, then this is another place you can shop for groceries. And it's a rabbit hole. It's not really a, so you don't go in it or anything. And then you can shop for your groceries like this. You can also do that on the phone. So it's not really anything. It's just like they're like, we have this building here. Let's throw something in there. So we have, so you can do things with this little statue here. Across the way here, we have another bathroom. We have the grill. We have a little swing set. That's right. There's fables in this. A lot of the new packs recently in the last few years have come with like lore or like stories for the pack that you can like talk to villagers about and do little quests. So it's kind of like it makes it more of like other games where they have quests for you, which I do like. I That's one reason I love playing like legacies, like legacy challenges in The Sims because it gives you objectives to do. I It's funny that The Sims is my favorite game because it's literally a sandbox game. You do whatever you want. I think that the reason I love it so much is because of the fact that oh, that's a butterfly. That's I was like trying to click on this. Um, is the fact that I loved dolls when I was a kid. I loved all forms of dolls, and so like paper dolls, like baby dolls, Barbie dolls, especially. And I think that this gives me more like an outlet for that. Like I'm playing a video game, which I love, and I'm playing dolls still. um, okay, so we have seen the museum. Um, I think okay, so down here you can visit a historical monument. I'm guessing you could fish. Here's like the wreck or whatever that I've seen. Like, is this a thing? Oh, you can buy fish from here. And sell fish if you so wanted. So this is like a little fish stand, I guess, and then you can fish from here. So that's cool. It's like a little fishing dock, and not that that's new and different from any other game or any other town. I'm surprised there's not more fishing places. I'm not seeing them. Is it just like the one? Just the one that I've seen. Like I'm surprised they didn't put one over here, like on all the docks. Like why? Why can't we fish off every dock? That's a little weird. Um okay, so let's go. I'm not gonna visit all the people or anything, but we've pretty much covered um this area. So let's go up to this area. We'll go to the lounge. I'll see this area. We won't, I mean, we'll see these places. I kind of wonder how you get here. If it's like, it's like, it looks like it might be in a tree. Like what? So I kind of want to go over there and see that. Oh, my nose is running. I'm sorry. A fairy. She's a mystical fairy, an elder. Okay, this is the one that had that I saw in the trailer that was just looked this is that lounge that I think I'm gonna just bring everybody to from now on because it's so pretty. So every date we're coming here. Is this just a like yeah, just a gnome hanging out. I have to admit I hate gnomes like in The Sims because of the fact that it Harvest Fest ruined me. But I feel like they've added more gnome play and they're I think that since that because of that they're it's gonna be a little better. But so we have the bar. Morgan Ember is our mixologist. Okay. We have a little outside bench to eat and drink at. We have is this a no, this okay. I thought that was a bathroom for a second. I'm like, no, that's just a mirror and a okay, here's like the bathrooms. Oh my do they have like they have like wooden sinks and wooden toilet. Oh my god. So impractical. Like you imagine having like a tree as your toilet. How gross that would get. Um, but beautiful in the game. I mean, I want to live here. Look at this. And then you have another stage up here. And you can come up here for like a private show. Is it on a date? Oh my goodness. So pretty. And then my dog is wagging in his sleep. So cute. And then we got another, we have the lounge type. Oh, so dreamlike. And then out here is just a nice, I can see getting married here. Like I'm so excited for the gameplay. Um and to see what other people do with it because like yeah. It's gorgeous. Okay. So this in the middle, I don't know what this is. I can I can research how to become non-occult. I can investigate fairy court documents. I can collect daily fairy dust ration. I can go to the bathroom. This is like a little fairy hut of some sort that you can do all kinds of. It's like the fairy council place, I guess. Another fable board. So here's like a oh, you can bottle the emotions. I know the fairies actually if you look at their panel, um that's the wrong thing. They're different from Sims, as you can see. They have an emotional force, so they basically eat emotions. Um and then they have their fun, their social, their energy, and their hygiene. But they don't have a bladder, they don't have hunger. I'm trying to think of what else they don't have. Bladder, that's it. Bladder and hunger. So instead of that, they have um they need to basically they eat your emotions. Me hungry, me one emotion. So this you can collect in this place. You can like bask in emotions or um like bottle the Springs Emotion potion. I guess you can like save that for later and drink the emotion, I'm guessing. But this is like a little heart-shaped pond. Oh, that's so cute. That's the other lot that was like just just nature. This is an I think this is a teleport plate, like in places you can teleport. This is one of the houses, and that's really pretty. Oh, that isn't even like I thought that was like where the prince people lived or whatever. Maybe it is. I think they all say that. This is it isn't a tree. That's so cool. That's so pretty. They did a really good job in this world. Look at this. I want to live in a big tree and be a fairy. Okay, so those are the two. Yeah, that was it. There was just the lounge, the one like live off the land or whatever you want to call it, live in nature thing, the tree house, and then I think this is where um the king and queen of fairy live, and then this is where the two friends live, like the two roommates, the wannabe fairies live. So let's go back to our town or our part, our neck of the woods, and look around our neighborhood. And then I'm going to look at our buy and build and see what we have. Okay, so we've got a few houses. I'm trying to I'm like some of the houses they have aren't real houses, so I'm like is it just a place to purchase used books? Like Obviously, it's not a house. It's like a library. Okay, here's a fable. Like, this is just a fake house. It's annoying. Like, sometimes it's like, is this a house or is this... There's like a little... Okay, this is an apothecary. Like, this is where that one guy works. The apothecary vendor that lives with his spouse that is a mixologist or something. He works right here, so you can come to this apothecary dude. And that's where his little stand is. And I'm guessing you probably can just... This is an apothecary stand, so you can use that one too. You probably can bathe in here. Yeah. Is it too deep? Okay, well, apparently you can't bathe right there. It's another fake house. We can shop for gardening and live house plant supplies. So if you wanted to do more of a storytelling aspect, you would buy stuff from there. Here is a fairy ring if I've ever seen it. Don't go there unless you want to. It says. This house is everything. Look at this. I don't know who lives there, but I guess I can look later on the map. Let's see what the house looks like. Oh, that's the park. Oh. Well, let's go there then. We'll go there and then we'll go to the bar. Because I want to see what those look like inside. So, that's cool. So we got some gardening you can do here, a swing set, their playground equipment, a little pond, chess table. Inside here we got a bathroom, a couple bathrooms, like some just places to sit and read. Another chess table. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this like stepway up. That's so cool. And then like a picnic bench out here. I would think there would be like a place to barbecue, but oh yeah, here we go. Little barbecue place. You could just like live here if you're like living off, like if you're doing like a legacy, like rags to riches. And then upstairs is a game table and like some benches over here. And is an easel over here. Yeah. So we've got that. And then that was someone's house, I believe, or a house that you could live in. This I believe was this is the bar. So let's go to the bar. It's right across from our house, apparently. Oh, I'm paused. I won't go there when I'm paused. Why is Kyle Kyleson coming with me? That's what it looks like, at least. He's the mixologist here at the bar. So sorry. Another chess table. They really love chess in this town. So we got another stage for singer. We've got like this greenhouse type. Okay, it doesn't have a glass roof, but it's like a Four Seasons, then like room. I want that in real life. And then some more swings outside. The bar, some tables to sit at, bathrooms. So it's a nice little A little step down. That's kind of cute. Why are people just like standing here? It's so weird. And that's the... Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my home and then we will look at the um, new objects. Okay. Okay, so we've got cabinets. Let's turn on like the afternoon so you can see them better. They, you know, this is the new set. This is like your, you know, your bar type, you know, set. Let's see what color. Oh, we have all kinds. Oh, that white one's really pretty. A darker wood. They come in all different kinds of colors. The gray, the black. Oh, they're all really pretty. So we have that. Let's see what sink. Okay, we have the the sink. You could probably... I wouldn't put it in the kitchen because it doesn't really line up with like the shape. Sorry, I had an itch. The shape of your... Like it wouldn't... That my OCD would not like that. Is what I'm trying to say. But there is lots of colors. Again, I would use this more in a bathroom. But it is a... Look at that, like leaf type faucet, and then like the beautiful... Yeah, it's gorgeous. There's a bar stool. So we've got like beautiful natural looking bar stool. Again, it comes in those woodsy, same exact colors as the kitchen. And then we've got a few... Okay, we got one of those bad boys. Again, in all those beautiful nature colors. Some of those, oh, some of them like more mystical fairy colors. And then we have a canopy. I guess you could... I don't know exactly what you'd do with that, but I guess... I mean, what is it? Is it going to protect you from anything? I have no idea. But again, in this, a lot of the same colors. And then there's a Fei Fan Bell. It kind of looks like it's giving the rose from Beauty and the Beast. Oh, well, excuse me. There's no other colors? Nope, just that. Okay. We've got window coverings. We've got that one and that one. And like they're wood on this part, and then, you know, like a... Oh, that one's really pretty. There's a lot of them that are really gorgeous that I can see you using in a lot of different homes, not just like, you know, and they're going to be the same colors. We got some lights. Oh, some like... These are all wall lights. I mean, you could probably do some like fun, different like, shapes and stuff with these. And those, I'm sure, have, oh yeah, all kinds of different Swatches. Well, then we have a Fairy Haven light. It's another little wall light. And that one comes in all the little same swatches, pretty much. This is a floor lamp, which I love. It just looks like a little tree. And again, the same swatches. Oh, that's so pretty. And then, oh, here's a ceiling light. Same kind of thing. Oh, oh my God. I'm in love. This is an Avery Acorn Nightlight. Oh, it's so cute. And all the different... Wait, it has different eyes. I gotta zoom in for this one. So the different swatches, he has different eyes. Oh, and mouth. Like some of them are sleepy. Oh, that one looks a little evil. He looks a little surprised. He looks mad. That's so cute. Okay. I'm putting that in every build. Then we have like a mushroom staircase lamp with quite a few. I mean, this one it's really pretty too. And then the luminous Mycena lantern. Another really pretty lamp. Got like little mushrooms in there. Okay, and then we got a ton of plants because that's one of the things about this pack. Look at this little guy. We also have plant pots that come because that's one of the new features is like you can put all kinds of new... Okay. Oh, maybe not. See, it looks like these are the live plants. Oh, I see. Okay, so you get a plant pot, and then there's ones that have like that go in the plant pots. Like you're like, okay, this is the live house plant. And these are the things these are the ones I believe that you can water in your house. Like you're like, okay, this is now my, okay, I need to get more. Yes, I'm a billionaire. These are the ones I believe you can water. So let me look at the, that one has little eyes. Super cute. And he's mad. Oh, so there's some plain ones and then there's ones with the little eyes and stuff. For that one. Okay, he's a bigger guy. With little, it's like, looks like a little, I don't know, like a little fairy house scene. I don't know. Oh, that one's super cute. And then all the pots, I would assume have, yeah, they have all the bunch of different colors. So you can match your interior. And there's a bunch of different ones. So there's, you know, like you've got the more like the plain, and then you have like the one with a little sauce pot underneath, and then the one that's more of like a box and like the little pretty like scalped one. I don't know how you want to call it. Oh, and then it looks like they have the ones that are already in pots. So because these are live ones as well. So then there is the oh, this is a big guy. Uncanny Cane. Oh, that one is really pretty. I like that one. Oh, that one's really big and very one I probably wouldn't play unless I'm in a cold. It's very different. There's another little guy. All his little colors. And then we have some like wall plants. And they come in all kinds of colors as well, obviously. It looks like a lot of the same colors. This one's a little smaller, kind of a grapevine-y looking plant. And we got a larger one. And the larger one of that one. So let me see. Yeah, all the same kind of colors. And then so the live house plants, we've got a fern, a Boston fern, a monstera, a potho. I don't know a lot about plants, so if I'm butchering these, sorry. A pothos, pothos. I have no idea. A succulent, an anthurium, a ficus, and then and this isn't one of them. This is just an ivy cascade. So the same thing like that, but it's just going down. They just literally turned it. And these are the ones that are already potted. They've already have a potted monstera. A potted ficus and a potted fern. And then there's a potted anthurium. Was that one of the potted plants you could get? The other ones were and oh yeah, so they have like 4 of them that are already potted. It looks like, and then here's this one like goes on your windowsill. It's another one of those. Another little like looking kind of like a little fairy garden type deal. And then we're gonna see the nature looking toilet. Love it. It's functional off grid. That's nice. So you can literally just like have it out in the. Let's see what kind of. Oh, it's so pretty. I like that colored one. A lot of greens for this bad boy. Looks mossy. Let's see what kind of mirrors. We got 2 different mirrors. Like a more bathroom one and then a tall boy. So we've got and then I'm guessing it's going to be the same. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, rugs. What do we got? Okay, we got a leaf rug that comes in a ton. Is that floating now? It is. It's floating. This lot is very like woo. Okay, we got 3 rugs. Let's put them all down. This one's beautiful. A Pegasus? Yes. Here for it. So this little leaf rug has like, okay, so it's got 2 blues. Oh wait, no, like looks like there's 5 of each color and they're literally like different shapes. So you pick the color, there's this blue, red, yellow, green, and purple. And then you pick that shape. So for these, it's like this is like a mossy rug. Oh, and there's ones that have like flowers on it. Oh, it looks like a little river going through, like rocks in a river, you know? I think that's what it's supposed to look like. The other ones look like moss, and then this one has got like Pegasus, and then here's some stags. Oh, and they have dragon. Oh, yes. I will use this all the time. And then a griffin. And then just like a Celtic tree. The gnome. That's so cute for like a kid's room. The little gnome one. Oh my goodness. And so we have a shower too. So you can do a whole bathroom. You got a whole fairy bathroom going on. And that shower is everything. Look at that. I want that shower. There is a backsplash for your like kitchen. It's got a butterfly motif. Yeah, they're all butterfly. And and we also have a bathtub. Oh, it's like one of those in the corner ones, you know? All my Sims for a while are going to have fancy nature bathrooms. Okay, so the bed is always like it comes with a new bassinet. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. We've got this is our new double bed that is a fairy tale canopy bed. The bed's always what I'm most excited about. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my god, the yellow one. It's like my dream bed right there. That white one's really pretty too. Oh, these are all so pretty. And then the fairy tale. Oh, this is my new favorite bassinet. I mean, I think that's true with every new one thing we get, you know? It's my new favorite. It's got little freezer bunnies in it on that one. And those are, what are those, little bats? I can't tell if that's a bunny with wings or what. The acorns. Sorry. Oh my god, that's so cute. And then you can put the little acorn nightlight. I'm gonna cry. That yellow one is gorgeous. I love that color of yellow. There's freezer bunnies with wings. Or that's what... No, that's something different. Freezer bunnies. I feel like those are bats. And then another freezer bunny one. Oh, so cute. So then we have a crib. And that's an amazing crib. Like, that's another one that... Does it have the same... The acorns! Yeah, those are bats. Which is good. I like more goth-looking stuff. We need more goth-looking stuff in the game. And then I think this, like, is this a kid's bed? Oh, it's a toddler bed. So we didn't get like a single bed. So you got you covered up to toddler, and then when they're a child, you just plop them in the. But yeah, all the same swatches. Oh, that is so freaking cute. Okay. Dressers. We've got just some, I guess I have to like put those up on a thing. Otherwise it's not going to show. Anyway, we have this, and then we have, why doesn't this one I like show it? Like, they have to be put on a specific object. Well, where's that object? I think I have to like go in here and then go into like, anyway, I'm not going to do that. You could see that it was just a thing of clothes. I mean, not to be rude, but you know, it's clothing and it's in different shades. But here's the dresser. I don't usually use dressers very often in my game. I do if I have a lot of room in my like room to put them, but it's not a huge deal to me. They're not needed, so I don't. Okay, here's a little accent table. Put that next to your bed. I mean, not really, because it's not a night, not a nightstand, but you know. A lot of different colors. We've got this chair and this chair. So one with the pillow and one with not. And they also have like more of an arm on the one side, like the opposite sides, which is kind of weird. But let's look at the colors on the one with the pillow. So we've got some like, it almost looks like a pineapple. It's just some kind of, I don't know, some design. And then we got a bee. The yellow bee one is really cute. One with some leaves, and then another little Celtic knot, a rose, another Celtic knot, that like pineapple diamond thing, Celtic knot. Oh, a ladybug. Fun fact about me, I'm deathly afraid of ladybugs. And then some flowers. Okay, and then we've got the perch of petals and the fairy tale shell sofa. So let's see. This one just basically looks like a cool bench, but with like petals on it, like had fallen on it. The ones with white kind of look like it could be snow. I don't know. The couch is unique and fun. I can see myself using this. I like when they put pillows and throws on a sofa. It makes it more lived in looking. I mean, who doesn't have like at least a throw on their couch? Those are all really pretty. Coffee tables. We've got one coffee table. Wood looking. We got two fireplaces. We have a wood looking fireplace and a stone fire. Oh, I wonder if that you could put things on there. I would hope. It has a little like lucky or like a 4-leaf clover right there. That's cute. So basically the same, you know, we've been seeing. That one has purple logs in it. Like, I don't know. That's a little weird. Like, can you not? This one has blue logs. Like, I get that they probably just changed the color for that, but like, can you not make it more realistic looking? I'm guessing this one's gonna be the same. Yeah, it has red logs. Like, what? I'm gonna try to put something. Okay, so there's a couple of gnomes. I'm gonna try. Okay. Okay, you can put some things on here. Yeah. But we have gnome Dolph. So we got a little little gnome wizard. We have plant gnome. And we have very fairy gnome. Those are our new gnomes. I don't know if they come in different colors. They do. They're very cute. Oh, the little yellow one's really cute. Okay. We've got two dining tables. We've got a smaller dining table. We've got a larger dining table. And they look just like this bad boy, it looks like, and this. So they're going to have the same shades. And we have 2 dining chairs as well. It looks like we have more of a basic chair. And then more of a, I don't know, classic chair. So we got the forest array and the fairy tale burl. And I'm guessing they come in all the same colors as the tables. And then we have a new bar and a bar back. That's how you got that really gorgeous scenery from that in the bar. So we have, and the bar itself is gorgeous. I mean, look at like the water that's falling, and this has like some kind of night sky looking thing in it. I don't know if that changes or if you change the, okay, yeah. That's so pretty. Like, you can just, there's a lot of them are like, they're all so different that you can really pretty. We got one wall decoration. It's the Explorer decoration set. So it looks like, they've gathered, some toadstools and plants and that kind of thing in their travels. And they, of course, oh, this one's more nautical themed. We got more woodsy themed ones. And that one's more like, I don't know, enchanted wizardry. So yeah, they have different ones for what you're going for. They have a desk, and it's got the whole, same vibes as the rest of the wooden furniture. Doesn't have that swirl pattern, but looks like a lot of the same swatches. And then looks like we have a small bookshelf, the ones that can be put on a counter. It's like mushroom ended. A lot of different swatches there. And then we have kind of a regular looking bookshelf that's like a, with natural looking wood, like limbs. What do you want to call it? Well, thank you. And then we have that in some more, just some basic colors, some same kind of colors we've had everything else in, the blue, the green, the yellow. And then it looks like we have some really cool, like, tree. There's one for each side. I wonder if you could, like, do some kind of, like, book nook for your children or something, Put, like, a kind of a cool, I don't know where they are now, but let's just pretend, like some kind of like cool, like fun tree type chair in there, and do all the tree lights we have from over here. You could totally like do that all up and make it like a really fun, like foresty room for your kid. That would be really fun. Oh, I didn't look at the. I'm guessing they're the same, color swatches as everything else. But it's still nice to look at them. Okay. And then we got a kid decorate. We got a little Bun the freezer bunny with his little wings. Oh, it's very... Okay. It's thinner than I thought it would be. He comes in a couple colors. Look at those wings. He's got all the different wings. That's really cute. So if you have a little child that's like maybe a fairy or wanting to be a fairy, you can get him a little fairy plushie. And then we have like a little gnome art frame. And then like a I don't know, like a little doorway statue or something. I'm not sure what that it's supposed to be, but let's see if these are all gnomes. Oh, there's a little like female gnome. This is what I went to the Ren Fair as this last year. Is like a gnome, or not a gnome, but like a mushroom princess. So different colors, but the different colors could be a regular gnome or like the, you know, this kind of gnome. And then same things here. Same. That one's cute. We've got something in the kid activities. Oh, it's the swing that I've seen around town. It's another really pretty swing set. We've got a lot of nice swing sets in all the packs that have been coming recently for kids. I mean, this one's really nice. I would love to swing on that swing set. And then toys. A little shroom buddy toy. Oh my god, that's the teeniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Not really, because I was wanting to put it on. It's so cute. Okay. And it comes in the little red one. Oh my god. And then we got Penny, the pen dragon. Oh, it's teeny too. Okay, so these are all toy box toys. And it comes in all kinds of... The little green is so cute. It comes in all kinds of different colors. And then we already looked at this guy. Oh, no, we didn't. This is a toy box. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Okay, so we have a nightlight and we have an acorn toy box. That's super cute. And again, oh, and he has the same eyes as the nightlight. With the bed that we have an acorn bed. We can just do a little acorn kids room. Super, super cute. And then it looks like we have a dollhouse. Oh, yeah, that's right. The fairies can play in the dollhouse. And it's like has the furniture from the pack. This is so cute. I keep saying that. Everything's just so cute. Shut up. This looks like a very plain bench, but you know, can't get enough of those in the game. And then more of a like nature fairy type bench. So we've got same. And this one I think is a little better. This one you can use in any, and it's done really well too. Like it's very crisp. And then, oh, they have a wedding arch. And there's been a lot of things like this. There's lights that look like this. There's the kids swing that looks like this. I mean, we've seen this swatch a ton now. We got a new mailbox. Oh, okay, cool. We don't get those very often. That is pretty. More realistic ones, and then we got some more whimsical ones. I really like this yellow and like light green one. I keep calling it Easter, but in the build, when I saw that color in like CC, but like I mean CAS, but like as a buy build, it's actually pretty good. And then outdoor lights. Oh, we got one outdoor light. It's supposed to be like a chandelier, a fungus chandelier. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I use that. I don't know if I like that one. Okay, so I think that I've seen everything that is new. Let's go down here and see, because every once in a while... Yeah, see? Yeah, there's stuff that I have not seen. So we got a chair here. A shelf. Yeah, these shelves, I'm like, hey, where are those shelves? Oh, this is the dresser that would work with that clothes from earlier. Here's the apothecary table. That didn't pop up earlier. Apothecary storage. Oh, here's the nature press that you would apothecary stall. I'll look at all the colors here in a minute. Here's Num Nums. That's the one that my soulmate owns. And then there's the fairy house. And oh, there's two. Okay, so there's two different fairy house. Oh, I think this comes with if you get the pack like before August something. This is the disguised dwelling. So let's look at you're like, it just looks like a stump. Except for no, it doesn't. It has like windows, door. It's not really that disguised. Sorry, I'm trying to position myself here. I'd probably use this one more. Just the plain one. Oh, let's see that. Well, that's a really cute color scheme. They got like some fun ones with the like pink and the blue. So these shelves, they've got the traditional, one at least I think of when I think of a mushroom. But then just like, the browns and then maybe some purples and blue, like some fun shades, and they're going to be the same. So this nature press comes in a few different shades. These shelves, which are pretty cool, actually. I like the 3 different tiers. Come in a lot of basic colors, but also a couple fun ones. And then we got like a nice chair. Here's the other dresser that you would hang your clothes on. I'm not sure why that in this category, objects by room doesn't always show all the objects. So here's the apothecary table. So if you're going to be doing apothecary, you'd have to have one of these in your house for learning that skill. And I think this thing is a new skill as well. The nature press. I'm not sure. I'll have to, when I actually start the gameplay, I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, this could, you could put this anywhere in your house too. I mean, like this doesn't have to be just for the apothecary. Put that in like it could work for a lot of different occults, or just like in your, like maybe if you have a homestead kitchen or something. So this is, you'd have this if, well, excuse me, I can't design this. But this is, you'd have the bench if you were like, kind of like a selling bench. I don't think I can do that on that one either. Let's see. Is that all the stuff that was new? Okay. So, let's go to build, and we're going to see all the fun roof objects you can put on roofs now. I mean, we can literally make a little hobbit house now. I think that's so awesome. I mean, with all this little crooked like chimney. Oh, that's so cute. And then of course we can, with the newest update, we can put like plants on the roofs, which is super cool. And that's why they have all these plants in the roof section now. It's like, that's so like you can just have a whole field of, I don't know, flowers up there. That's really cool. Let's see. I don't see any. Is this supposed to be new? Okay, so this is a new foundation. Let's like build a wall so we can like so this is one of the new wallpapers. I think it's like, yeah, it's a mosaic, and they've got oh, okay, excuse me. They have different flavors of it. You heard me, flavors. You've licked the wall. But it's just like different colors. I know, my dogs are fighting on me. And so let's see if there's anything else. Okay, here's a birch tree type wall, and it's got all the different like flavors to it. Again, you taste the wall. That's kind of a cool wall. And then we've got to moss stucco. Okay. Maybe it would be look better. No, I mean, it just looks like stucco. It doesn't really look like mossy stucco, but. And then we've got a stone wall. Okay, that looks nice. I like that. And it comes in all kinds of colors. Different variants. And then we have a siding, like cottagey, all kinds of colors for that. Super cute. We even have a miscellaneous. Oh, that's the glass. Yeah. Super cool. And it comes in like different colors as well. So that's not what I wanted to do. Flooring. Here we go. We've got this looks like a woodsy stone, if that makes sense. Again, comes in all the same colors as the pack. I mean, it's like I think that might be the only one. Oh, nope, I lied. There is a like grass with stone on top, and there's a dainty meadow grass. These are in the outdoor, so that's the dainty meadow grass. And again, they have a bunch of different, flavors to them. Okay, so let's look at doors and windows. I want a door. Let's see. Oh, it's got a little snail on it. Oh my god, too freaking cute. And again, oh, and they different. Okay, this one's got a snail and the Celtic knot, flowers, another Celtic knot, a tree. Okay, yeah, they're all like different. Very pretty. I like the snail ones the best. And then like more of a woodsy moss door. Same thing, but with like a wreath. Let's do this one on the wreath one. Okay, we've got. Let's get rid of this tree. It's in my way. Oh, a new favorite door. This is really pretty. And then a fairy tale glass door. I'm guessing it's the same, swatches as that one. We got quite a few doors, actually. Then we got this big door. And then this door here. They look like they're quite the same. I'm guessing they're gonna have. Oh, okay. So it's just kind of a plain woodsy door, and then they have some fairy wing type doors. So you can use these in like a regular build, and then you can use these in a fairy build. Okay. Or, you know, if you want to get whimsical and do them in another, same thing for these. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. Okay. Let's look at, these are going to match the other ones over here. I'm not going to show that one. I'm going to show you these. I'm not going to show you the last one because they're just bigger versions of these two other ones here. But I just want to see if the patterns or anything change. Oh, yep, here's some more butterfly stained glass on those. Not butterfly, but fairy. I keep thinking butterfly in my head. These are just very, you know, plain log. So you could really use these anywhere. Same with this. It just has a Celtic, you know, like look to it. But and then the windows. Quite a few windows. Very pretty. I just love all the rounded windows we're getting. All the different shaped windows. It's going to look very natural in those like fun in these houses. I just wanted to make sure there's no okay. All the same swatches. Some of these ones I think are just like the doors where they're normal and then they go into the fairy looking ones. I'm going to look at this one because it's so big, but the other ones are going to be the same. Or these ones, this, they're all going to be fairy with that and then normal looking with that. We have some wall sculptures. So we've got kind of a Celtic looking knot. And then, oh, okay. This is like a whole balcony you put on your outside your like a window. So that can really add to a house. That's really pretty. And then this is just going to be the regular, yeah, it's just going to be the regular colors. I see an outdoor water decor. Let's see what it is. Okay, it's something for your pond. Looks like just a fountain, maybe? Lofty leaf pond. Okay. So fences. I see 2. We've got this really pretty just normal looking you know, looking one. Oh, and then this like viney type one. And I'm sure they have, I guess you have to change it like to, yeah. It's all the same type of like colors as the other stuff. And then they both have a gate. This gate is very beautiful. It doesn't quite come all the way down, which is kind of cool. We've got stairs. We got one stair. We got, I guess we'll just kind of throw some stairs down. Oh, that's very nice. And then the stair railings, we've got ones that match basically match each of the fences. It acts as if there's new rooms or something. Is there a new half wall or new trims? Oh, it's a new stone platform. Okay, I see. I was like, what? Some new columns. Very pretty. And then the spandrels. I guess I can only put them in certain places. I guess we'll kind of somewhat get an idea what they look like. So there's one has more of a there we go. One's more of a Celtic looking feel and one's more of a like spindly log type feel. But it looks like that is all the buy build stuff. So, and I'm pretty much out of time for today. I started early because, you know, I felt like it. So am going to end here today, but I'm going to be back tomorrow. I will be on at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, possibly earlier. I'm not sure. We're actually going to get to the gameplay of this. We're going to play with the Sims we created. One's a fairy, one is a nature nomad, and we're going to actually get into the gameplay of the new pack. As always, though, like I'm like an old hat at this. I'm going to put this on YouTube. It'll probably be up tonight or tomorrow morning. But I will see you tomorrow. And take care. Thanks. Bye.